Well, it's not over yet. So, overtime happened in game six. It was a short overtime. It was 68 seconds. And it was Anthony Beauvillier who put it in. And as a result, we have game seven on Friday. Whew. What a Final Four. What a season. And, yeah, so it's going to be amazing uh, one way or the other. But yeah, the Islanders they are better. They're going to be at least one game better than they were last year. Because last year Tampa needed six to take out the Islanders, and this year in this series it's going to go seven, and we don't know who's going to win. Of course, we never know who's going to win anyway in hockey, but we really don't know. This could go literally either way. It could be crazy, but yeah. So yeah, the Islanders really turned it up after falling down 2-0, and unfortunately for Tampa, not only did they fail to clinch, but they also lost Kucherov early in the game. And we don't know how he's gonna. We don't know what his status is gonna be for Friday. But if he's out Friday, that's gonna make things quite nail biting and interesting. But yeah. So the Islanders took care of it in overtime. 3-2 was the final score, and yeah. So the next 2 days at least are gonna be crazy because here's what's in store tomorrow. Game six, Golden Knights, Canadiens. Montreal is up 3 games to two and could finish it off at home tomorrow night. That's that's gonna be a big deal. That's gonna be a big damn deal if the Habs with Les Habitants can do it. And of course, Friday, as I said before, Friday, Islanders Lightning Game Seven. Winner goes to the final. And here's the thing: if it's Canadians Islanders, Islanders will have home ice, which means there could be four more games at Nassau. It will be the last four games played there, regardless of the outcome. But yeah, so Friday is Game Seven between the Islanders and the Lightning. Saturday, if Vegas wins, it's Game Seven back in Vegas between the Golden Knights and the Canadiens. Uh, I said I have. There's no word on when the Stanley Cup Final is going to start. There's no word on when the Stanley Cup Final is going to start. We do know Game One is going to be in either Tampa, Vegas, or New York. It won't be in Montreal because Montreal is the lowest of the four teams. If it's yeah, yeah, Montreal is the lowest of the four teams. If it's if it's Canadians and Islanders, the Islanders will have home ice advantage, which I believe. So yeah, and here's the interesting part. Here's the interesting part. Montreal and New York Islanders. That was the Wales Conference Final in 1993. Of course, the Habs won that in six and went on to Stanley Cup Final where they beat the Kings in 5 games to win their 24th and most recent Stanley Cup. The Habs now stand 5 wins away from number 25. That's amazing. So that's my recap of tonight's game six, and it's gonna go seven on Friday, and I'll be back tomorrow to recap game six between Vegas and Montreal, and will it come for congratulations for Les Habitants? We'll find out. So stay tuned.